Morning guys, I am heading to Trader Joe's. I actually don't have a Trader Joe's near me. It is either 30 to 40 minutes in each direction of me. There's a couple, but there's not one where I live. So I'm gonna head out to Trader Joe's. I might stop by a Marshall's because why not? I'm on a mission to find these candles that I really like. So I'm gonna try that Marshall's to see, maybe stop at Target. So let's see where the day takes us. Alrighty guys, I got the goods. Sorry I didn't really show you that much in the store. It was chaos. I usually don't come on the weekends, but wow, now I see why. So just a little overview. Is it just me, or am I the only person that really enjoys grocery shopping? I don't know if it's just something about getting older or what, but I have a favorite grocery store now, so that confirms it. And I really enjoy like planning out my week and making a list. So let's go ahead and hop into it. Alrighty, so the first thing I picked up was a sweet potato. I use them for lunches typically. And then bananas, I like to actually freeze them and throw them into my post-workout shake, or if I'm running late, I'll have a shake for breakfast. And the frozen bananas kind of make it super frothy and creamy if you don't have ice. Some Brussels sprouts. Lately, I have been obsessed with roasted Brussels sprouts. I don't know what it is. When I was a kid, I never liked Brussels sprouts, but now I'm obsessed. Then I bought some maca powder to add to my smoothies and to my, like post-workout shakes. If you don't know the benefits of maca powder, you can look into them. But let's go ahead and grab the next bag. I love these reusable bags. So I bought some peanut butter. This is just the creamy, no salt added. Only ingredient in it is Valencia peanuts, so that's cool. It's kind of what I look for in peanut butter. Never did I know that peanut butter had so much sugar. Maybe everybody knew that and I'm just kind of the last one to know, but I was trying to find things that are cleaner ingredients. The next thing I bought is just an alkaline water, some string cheese, some red potatoes for Justin's lunches or dinner, an avocado that will be ready to eat in a couple days, I'm sure, and a lemon. Okay, I have one last bag. This time has all my proteins in it. Like I said, I'm kind of on a stricter meal plan right now, so some of the things that I'm buying aren't like fun foods, but they are whole, clean foods. So I'm a little bit embarrassed to admit this, but I cannot hard boil an egg to save my life. I have tried so many different times. I've read so many different Pinterest posts about the perfect hard boiled egg, and I can't do it. So I buy these bags of pre-hard-boiled eggs and they work out great. I don't have to wonder if they're cooked all the way. I don't have to get to work and open it up and realize that it's not finished cooking. So that was fun. So that's just like an easy way to get some protein in, a good little snack. The next thing that I bought are pasture-raised eggs. Whenever you can, if you can, it's always best to get pasture-raised eggs. The next thing I bought is just some chicken. And this is kind of something that I like for nights where I am super tired, I don't feel like cooking, but you know, you don't want to eat out. So it's chicken sausage. And what I do is I just cut this up and then saute it with whatever vegetables I have. I'll eat it like that. Justin will eat it with some rice or some potatoes. Super good, quick dinner idea. The next thing is just some 96.4 lean ground beef. some pre-cut butternut squash. I try to stay away from like packaged food, but let me tell you, this is $2 and cutting a butternut squash is not fun. Have you guys ever tried that? It is not fun. So just, you know, there's just some things you have to kind of skip out on. Some zucchini. Some green beans. I don't know what it is, or I don't even know how to say this, but these green beans are like the thinner ones, and they are so much better. My best friend Nikki actually begs me to make this for her all the time. It is just my green bean recipe. I just saute them, but I don't let them get too soft, and I add fresh garlic cloves and a little bit of olive oil, and it is so good. It is the best side. Sometimes if I have them, I'll add cherry tomatoes. Right now, like I said, my meal plan is a little bit more limited, so I'm just sticking to the greens and not olive oil, but in due time, I'll be able to have that again, and I'm really excited because it's such a good side dish. And then the last thing that I got is just some shrimp. So on nights that I don't want to cook, but I also don't want to eat out, I will defrost like 4 ounces of this shrimp. I will cut up some zucchini, saute it all, and add a little bit of lemon juice, and then the secret ingredient is the everything but the bagel seasoning. This is a game changer. It is so good. Literally just changes the taste of any little dish or any boring food that you typically don't love. It is so good. It's really salty, so keep that in mind. And I never thought I would be like a seasoning or this kind of seasoning type person, but it's a game changer, and I've probably gone through at least 5 of them. A couple things that I'm not going to show you that I did pick up are, it's like this. It's like water bottles that are this size. They're just their natural springs water bottle. They're the huge like half gallon or whatever this is. 1.5 liter bottles, and I like to get those because when we're home I will just drink that instead of grabbing 4 different water bottles. So that's kind of everything. I'll show you a little overview. I also bought some flowers that I'll show you. And Zoe's a little upset. Hey guys, so I know a lot of you mentioned in my last video that you wanted to see like how I use those acrylic containers in my fridge. So I just finished unloading all the groceries, so I thought I would show you now that my fridge is full. Okay. Also, I just got this cute little magnetic plant thing from Target. It's Opal House Collection. Okay, so here is a little overview. So here's one of those bins, and I use it for all my greens. I have a little wine rack thing so your wine doesn't roll around. And this is one of my favorite parts. So it's one of those acrylic egg storage containers. Oh, and another life hack. If you are somebody that meal preps, what I did was I wrote my name. I don't know if you can see it. And then I wrote my boyfriend's name in these little pull-out ones with our meals so that we know which is which in the morning when we're rushing. Because obviously we have different portions. So just a little overview. And then really quick, while I'm on the acrylic container thing, how cute is this little sign? I found it at Marshall's, and it's like wood, and it's one of those little letter boards. Okay, but I also have one of those little acrylic ingredient racks. I don't know if you can see it in my spice cupboard, and another one here that I usually keep little seasoning packets, stew packets, things like that. And also I have one there that I keep all of my sugar, flour, so I can just grab that down. I don't have to make a mess or worry about dropping anything. So there's just a little overview. Alrighty guys, I hope you found that helpful. I know a lot of you were requesting that. So, see you guys in the next video. Bye.